A beautiful morning, especially after yesterday being in the rain all day. The things are almost dried out in the van, and we're just on a little morning walk to fill in the gap. So we already walked into town, which is a couple of miles that way, a mile and a half that way. But this little, the like slag heaps that we're on, we went round the other way and ended up on the road into town. But one of my ideas for this trip is to walk every bit, every footstep of my coastal journey, mine and Rab's. He runs everywhere anyway. There's no holding him in line. And this is one of the spots that I, with hindsight, made the wrong decision. Because, and these decisions usually come at the end of the day, towards the end of the walk, where I'm tired and I just want to get back, especially when it's been raining and you're all wet, ready for new clothes and food and coffee. So I didn't want to, I saw this path, but I didn't want to come up it in case it was I would have had to go back. But it turns out I should have walked up it, which is fine. Well, here is our spot. We went down there yesterday because I could see town and I wanted to get there, I wanted to get back and get dry and so on. And this is the actual closest route to the coast. So there, yeah, I just get like a feeling that I don't like if I feel like I've left a section. If I've left a gap, it kind of leaves a gap within me, you know, and I don't want to harbour that feeling, you know, so we've got to go and correct it. So now you see we've linked up with what we did yesterday. That was a path of one life that left that way. This is now our true path, where we will connect up. Well, now actually this is actually where we've got to, isn't it? So we'll go back. I think we'll walk around all the harbour and industrial area of Barrow in Furness, see what's going on there this morning. And then we'll carry on. All right, this is Barrow in Furness. Over there is the bridge over to Walney Island. This is the estuary of the River Leven, I think, which comes up from, comes out of Lake Windermere, actually, the River Leven, up in the Lake District. And this, I think, is one of the like manufacturing spots for BAE Systems, where they're making like submarines and so on. So we're just gonna have a wander around. This is filling another gap. It's always a bit tricky, I suppose, going through these towns. So we're just going to walk around this, carry on around the coastal path as far as we feel like doing, and then cut back through town. And then wherever we get to on the actual coast is where we'll pick up from again tomorrow. Or later on today, we'll see what we find. So let's have a look around. I see all lobster pots, crab or lobster pots. Ooh. It's an old boat, isn't it, Rab? I do. Which way are you going? This way. Good name for a boat. There we can see the rows of terraced houses which originally would have been built for the workers of this industrial area, surrounded by the workplaces on both sides, all round on every side. Rab now is pulling me on. He just wants to be running somewhere. There's a nice old wall. But nature, this side, Rab, has begun to take over. The old and the newer.
It's like, it's the same job in life how it is in inside. So people
see how beautiful the old stuff looks. The old construction in comparison with the new. It's a big old door. 1872. Oh, Brussels sprouts and spuds. Nice one. Obviously come from these allotments here. So this is Rab and I getting lost, as it were. We're just trying to stick as close as we can to the coast. It's full of electric fences and barriers here because of the industrial areas and MOD areas. So yeah, this is just one of our little missions of getting lost. Let's get past this van here. And yeah, how do?
All right.
Aye, very good. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad, mate.
Good. Doing some gardening?
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah, we've got stuff to do.
Hiya, you all right? Right, well, have a good day, gents. See you now. So, yeah, I can see the town hall just in the distance there. So, kind of, well, I don't really know where I am, but that doesn't matter. And if you don't care where you are, you cannot be lost. So today's a really nice day. I've no bag, just me, like my camera, my little, whatever it's called, fanny sack. So yeah, let's see where we get to. They're often quite interesting areas to explore, the urban areas, for a while anyway, if I'm in the right frame of mind, which today I am. There's no rush. Yeah, little Rab's full of mud as usual. That's his daily mud bath. Usually, just as we get him back to the van, he'll have a nice mud bath. Oh no, there. Here, lad. That pretty little house surrounded by all this lot. The cameras everywhere, security gates. So yeah, just weaving in and out of all these industrial units and houses and docks. So we're gonna, on the map today, we won't do much, but on the feet, we will have done a lot. Yeah, I've just seen this building here, we've got to check this out. It's old school. Large manor house, as it were. Here, Rab. All security gated up. I don't really want to go in there with Rab. Oh, nice. What a shame that it's been left to rack and ruin. I wonder if we can jump out a bit further up here. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, it's even bigger. These are like your little urban adventures you can go on. Look at this. This must have been like lord of the manor, as it were, his gaff. Or her gaff, who knows. Overlooking the working area. Such a shame that these places have been left. Here. Stay there. Stay there, lad. Old iron pipe heating system there, radiator hanging on the wall, off the wall. Another radiator here, old school style radiators. Get those reconditioned up. You make a bob or two. Oh, look at the details that they used to go to on these old buildings. These brick supports were to hold the guttering up, as you can see there. And just the details around the windows. And every part about these old buildings were just... The tradesmen really did care about what they were doing. Old cast iron downspout. A seagull on top there. See if I don't think we can get out. Oh, maybe. Let's have a look. Oh no. We've got to go back out this way. Yeah, what an amazing building. What are you looking at, lad? Let's have a look at what you're seeing. Hey, good boy. So I think these are like the old docks that would have been built when, like, these buildings, you know, you see that's the town hall now. There's a big BAE Systems, maybe where the submarines are built or partially built. So all this area is like a man-made, I suppose, deep dock. You see the old block construction. Who knows how long that's been there for. This must have been a real... See some of the spires over there? Must have been a really impressive town, city, coastal town when these buildings were constructed. Yeah, you see town over there in the distance. Industrial buildings, so 3 huge boats here. The Pacific Grebe, the Pacific Egret and the Pacific Heron. And now we've made our way back to the ocean. So I think we will be carrying on up the coast there. I think, anyway. Time will tell. But for now, we just want to get to the other side of this lake here. I think it's called Cavendish Lake, maybe. Lots of fishermen on it today. Well, we have decided to carry on walking around the coast. So the town of Barrow in Furness is in the distance there. We've walked round past this, whatever this is, like an oil refinery or whatever, and we're just going around this coastal track, which will give us a really good starting point for the next day's, for tomorrow's walk, so we don't have to start off from over there. I'm not quite sure where this leads to, but it'll lead to somewhere, won't it? It's such a lovely day to walk, lightweight. We thought we'd make the most of it. Well, nice, we're off the tarmac. We've walked enough of that today, even though it's tough walking on here. Just used some different muscle groups. We've been on the flat tarmac for, I don't know, 3 hours or something. So, looks like an interesting place. It's like a spit of land going out. Maybe man-made. I forget what it's called, something like Rue Peninsula or something, and beyond that, you can't quite see it here, is Peel Island, and it looks to me from the distance that there's like ruins of like an old castle or something. You got to get a ferry over, And hopefully we didn't bring any supplies out with us today, so Rab's all right. He can drink out the puddles, and so hopefully there's some, like a pub there or something. Rower Island, that's where we are. Well, this is the end of Rower Island, and out there across the water is Peel Island, I think it's called. We won't be going over there. Not on this trip. We don't got too many miles to do. Oh, you see the come here, lad. A strong flow of water here. Nice. And well, that's it. Doesn't look like there's a pub here either. What? What's going down? No shop, no pub. Have to see if I can find a drink somewhere. Impressive, huh? What we're looking for here is not these new shitty buildings. Here it is. Check this out. This is the town hall up there. Let's go and have a look at that. Looks like an extremely impressive building. Old school. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Check that out. What a building. That is impressive. Look at that. What a building. I wonder if it's open. We can go in. Oh yeah. The town hall of Barrow. Woo! You've inherited an amazing building there, I must say. Here's the main street of Barrow. Maybe it's not the main street. Let's go up here. We'll see where we come out up here. Must lead somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna have to get me a coffee here. Yeah. Hi, bud. How you doing? Carried that for miles now. Am I all right filming here? While I order a coffee. What's your name?
Ash.
Ash.
Ash with Coffee Dash.
Coffee Dash. Nice one. Okay, mate. Ash. Coffee Dash. Wait, please, bud. How's the day going?
Very well, thank you. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I know, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Just £2.95, please, sir.
£2.95, right. I'll see where I've put my money.
Start for you. Cash or card?
Cash, please. Always cash. Hiya, bud. Another one of Rab's kind here. Hiya. What's his name or her name?
This is Meg.
Meg. Hiya, Meg.
Ex-retired greyhound.
An extra tyre. Oh, a retired greyhound.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, excellent.
There she were here.
I remember where I put my money. There you go, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So how long you been here for, Ash?
Since July.
All right,
July
so it's quite a new venture for you,
my
huh?
baby. It is,
Excellent,
yeah.
excellent.
My baby.
Is it going all right?
It's going smooth, yeah.
Yeah.
Smooth. Real warm reception from town.
Oh, good.
Brilliant, yeah.
Thank you.
£17.05 change.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks like a really nice, clean place you've got anyway, bud.
Thank you.
And just tell me where we are now.
So we're in the outdoor market of Barrow in Furness.
Right.
On the Pollen Walk.
Right, okay. And you here every day?
Tuesday to Saturday. Yeah.
Right, okay. Tuesday to Saturday.
Tuesday to Saturday,
This-
9 till 4.
Oh, yeah.
Friday, 10 till 3 on a Saturday.
Excellent. Well, I'll give you a review on an honest review on the coffee when we've had it.
Really do appreciate that, man.
So this is the pedestrian bit, Ash. If I carry on down there, that's like the main centre of town, is it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's Portland Water down there.
Right.
Up and coming part of town as well. So.
All right.
We'll be honest, you can't sugarcoat it. It has obviously seen a decline in shops.
Yeah.
However, 12, 18 months time,
It's coming back.
It's going to be a completely
I believe so, yeah.
regenerated part of town.
Yeah, I believe so. Is it? They've got a lot of
Yeah.
contracts for the MOD, haven't they? So they're trying to attract people to
Yeah.
to come, like
Yeah.
younger
They're moving into one of the
audience.
shops on the walk as well.
Right. Okay, cool. I'll just take a long shot of your place here.
Go ahead.
So this is Coffee Dash. And that's Ash doing me a nice coffee. Oat milk coffee. No sugar, thanks, bud. Right, okay. I'll enjoy my coffee. Yeah, another amazing looking building. It says it's the Nan Tate Centre. Whatever that is. Nice dome on top. Look at that for a resonance window. Love these buildings, a great spire. Let's have a look. A closer look at this one. Amazing, another resonance window there. Isn't that amazing? Well, we're back in familiar territory. This is where we started off from earlier on today, this morning. Hours ago, actually. Remember seeing this. Locals only. Yes. Now the tide has come in and filled this estuary, if you remember. That's Walney Island over there. The bridge is just down there. And when we set off, this was all, the sand was exposed, the mud banks. Now it's all flowing water. There's the bridge just down there. So we've done a big walk today. We've filled in a real nice gap. Now we're going to be able to drive round to the other side of Barrow in Furness, to a place, maybe it's called Ramsey, I don't know. I know where these places are on the map exactly, I just don't always remember the names, as you know. But that was a real maze as well that we've been through today, just to navigate through all the industrial and military areas, as it were. But that's all done now. From where we are, we can just head north up to Bardsea, which is near Ulverston, and onwards from there. And a few more days, we'll be in Cumbria for a few more days, and then it'll be Lancashire. So, a really good day today.